taking back control, the UK Parliament and the Brexit withdrawal negotiations. Britain's vote to withdraw from the EU has triggered lots of debates in British politics, with one of the most important being about the role of the UK Parliament in the governing of the country. Under Britain's uncodified constitution, all power rests with the Westminster Parliament. But as the Brexit negotiations have shown, the balance of power between the government and the rest of Parliament has always been uncertain. Brexit has raised the question of whether Parliament has the right to instruct the government. Traditionally, Parliament's role, especially on international matters, has largely been to approve or reject government proposals once negotiations have been concluded. However, Brexit has been so controversial that it has divided the public, political parties, and the government. As a result, on several occasions, MPs have voted on what Brexit policy they want the government to follow. Options have included staying in the EU, holding a second referendum, leaving without a deal, or defining what deal the UK government should negotiate. But if a majority of MPs voted for a policy that the government opposed, then would that mean the government has lost the confidence of the House of Commons? That would normally lead to the calling of a general election. There's also the question of how the British people feel about developments within Parliament. The problem is, however, that the British people are also divided. Whether MPs vote to stop Brexit or for a specific type of Brexit, popular perceptions of MPs look set to be damaged. Overall, then, Parliament's role in the Brexit negotiations has thrown Parliament's place in Britain's uncodified constitution into a state of flux. Whether this will change things permanently remains unclear. But Brexit is not going to disappear anytime soon. What MPs and government ministers have been divided over is the agreement for how the UK would withdraw from the EU. Even if that is eventually agreed, it will be followed by complex negotiations over a new UK-EU relationship. Those negotiations will be just as interminable, difficult, and deeply divisive.